I'm Rachel. I hope you're all well. I was going to do a welcome to my channel or welcome back, and I just feel like that's so annoying. So I just thought, hi everyone, I'm Rachel. It's just quick and easy. So in today's video, see, I just feel so YouTube-y, stereotypical. It's annoying. So anyway, let's just get into the video. So this is some of my money saving tips that I do before I go shopping. So I try and save money before I actually go shopping. And these are a few things that I do that maybe they might help you. So the first one I do is every single week when I finish my shopping, I've actually gone shopping and I've come back, I put a notepad on the kitchen side. And the reason I do that is because when I'm using things in my weekly cooking, I sometimes run out of things. So with a notepad there, I can easily jot down what it is that I need to replace. Because so many times, seriously, in my cupboard, there are loads of tins of this. I've gone, oh, I need to make this, but do I have chopped tomatoes in the cupboard? Oh, I don't think so, I'll pick one up. Come home and put the tin tomatoes in, there's like 10 tins in there. So now I actually write down when something runs out, I write it on my little notepad. So I already know that I've got to get that. So some people like it, some people don't, you choose. The next thing I do is really obvious. Check your fridge, check your freezer, check your pantry, see what it is that you already have that you can make meals out of. See what if you do a meal plan, which is my next one, then check you've already got the ingredients before you go shopping, so you're not having 10 things in your cupboard or in your fridge. And then obviously the next one then, number 3, would be to meal plan. So write a meal plan. It doesn't need to be complicated, right? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, that's it. That's all you need. And what you have for dinner on a Monday, can you have for dinner on a Tuesday? Can you have for lunch on a Tuesday? You know, do it really simple, easy meal plan. If you'd like me to do a separate video on how I meal plan and easy ways to meal plan, then do drop it in the comment box below. I'm more than happy to do that for you. When you're writing your shopping list, so number 4 is write a staples list. What is it that you buy every single week without fail? So do milk, bread, cheese, ham, fruit. What fruit do you buy? What's your staples list? Once you've got a staples list of everything that you buy, and then you can then you just got to add on to that list of anything extra that you need to buy on top for any other meals that you're going to be purchasing that week, that you're going to be making that week, sorry. So, you know, just always have that staples list so you know that's what you're usually buying, and then you can add on to that with whatever meal you're going to be cooking that week. Shopping list. Shopping list is so important. It's so important because if you don't have a shopping list, you tend to buy everything in the shop. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, that's good. And you don't need to have a shopping list. Now have two shopping lists. The first one is on a piece of paper that you put in your handbag, you put in your pocket, put in your purse, whatever works for you. And the second one is to have your shopping list on your phone. So if you lose the paper or forget the paper, you've got your phone. If you forget to take your phone, you've got your paper. If you don't take both, good luck in the shopping, the supermarket, so that you don't purchase like loads of crap that you don't need. Okay, the next one is to check food prices. Now, I think there's a website called Trolled. I haven't actually used it myself because I'm so quick at knowing what prices usually are now. But if you're just starting out, I think there's a site called Trolled which actually compares all your food prices. So check the food prices, see where's going to be the cheapest place for you to shop that week, and then obviously go to that shop. The next one is to check online offers and vouchers. Now I'm just going to stop there. If you keep seeing me look down, it's because I've got a notepad, because I'm getting old and my brain doesn't work as well. So I need to remember stuff. So I write it down. So let's go back. Online offers and vouchers. So go online, see if there's any offers on the actual supermarket, look at other supermarket websites. I'm sure there is some, but I haven't actually researched any. I should have been more prepared. but never mind. But yeah, I'm sure if you do know the places, the websites you can go onto to find the vouchers, to find the online offers, please drop it down in the comment box below, because I'd love to know, and I'm sure other people would as well. So go and check the online offers, the vouchers, the club card prices, all those, to see which is going to be the best place for you to get some of your usual staples that you buy that's going to be on offer that week. And it will also help you with your shopping, your meal plan. If you see what offers are on, you could make a meal plan around those offers. So do check them out. They're going to be really important and really helpful for you. The next one is to obviously use your apps. Now, there's loads of different apps. You can have cashback apps, so you can get money back, especially if you're doing an online shop as well. There's apps where you can scan your receipts or upload photos of your receipts, so that you're going to get rewards and you're going to get points and money back. Again, if you'd like a YouTube video on apps and what ones to purchase, what ones to download, what ones to use, which one's best for you, then do drop a comment in the comment box below. More than happy to do the apps. I have Green Gin, I have Shopmium, I can't think off the top of my head whatever ones I've got, but I do use a lot of the cashback apps as well. And don't forget, number 9, I think I'm on number 9. Let's just say I'm on number 9. Number 9 is your loyalty and rewards card. So if you've got a club card, make sure you've got it with you. If you've got an Asda rewards thing on your phone, make sure you take that. Any shops, supermarkets that you have a loyalty or reward card or whatever you may have for that particular shop, make sure you take it and you get the points added. It will all add up for you. And then the next one, number 10, is also go on to apps that do free food or cheap food. So I love the Olio app or Olio app. I don't know, Olio. I say Olio, but some people call it Olio. I just use Olio. I don't know. Whatever you want. They do free food, so sometimes like people that are is coming up to a sell-by date, or they've tried it and they don't like it, they put it on this app in your local area. You can just go and pick it up. It's completely free. So sometimes if like I'm having croissants or chocolate pans for my little boy, or I'm having family round, or which I never really do, but some people do. Some people have family over. I don't. They might want to do croissants and chocolate pans, and that can all add up and you waste it. Well, if you go on the Olio app and you can see if anyone's given any away, just grab it, freeze it, get it out the morning of your breakfast or whenever you'd like it. Put it in the oven for a few minutes to warm through and to make it all soft and squidgy, and there you go, fresh as anything. Okay, so always check the free or cheap apps. Another one is Too Good to Go. That's a really good one. I use that quite often, and I freeze a lot of the stuff that I have, or I will share it with my neighbour if I don't want it. So no, that's a really good tip as well. Number 11 is please don't forget your bags. It's so easy to forget your bags, and then you have to buy another bag, and then by the time you get home you've got 20 bags, and then you'll go back next week and you'll buy another bloody bag, and then that's 21 bags. So don't forget your bags. I always carry bags in my handbag that I take with me, and I always have bags in the car as well. And even if I forget to pick them out of the car, especially if I've got a trolley, I will take the trolley to the car with me and I'll fill it up there, so I don't have to pay for the extra bag. Because even though it might only be 10, 20p, they all add up. It all adds up. So try not to forget your bags. If you've got a basket and you can carry it, great. If you've got a basket and you can't carry it, then probably need to buy a bag. So don't forget your bags. Number 12 is before you go, set a budget. Okay, do the food price check online if you need to. If you want to, check all the offers and the vouchers, do all of that first. Then set yourself a budget of how much you are willing to pay, how much you think it's going to cost. I always do. I think it's going to cost me around £30, so I'm going to budget 40, so I've got the extra in case the prices went up a bloody again. So I always make sure that I over budget, but I usually try and keep it in that range. It's literally, I over budget because of the cost of living and how things go up from 70p to £1.10 in a week. Why does it need to go up that much? So I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into it. Okay, the last, oh, let me just turn my page. Oh, I've got a few more. Okay, next is use a calculator or the store scanner. So I know some stores you can go in, you can get a scanner and you can like add up your grocery bill as you're going along, which is really handy, so you can make sure you're staying within your budget. If you don't have a store that does the scanners, because not all stores do, use the calculator on your phone, just so you get a rough idea and make sure that you are staying within budget, because it's so easy to put things in your basket when you don't really need them. And the reason why is because you're hungry. So eat first, make sure you're having something to eat first. That's going to be really helpful for you, because when you're hungry, everything looks so delicious and it's, you know, you don't really want it. You wouldn't pick it if you were full and satisfied. So make sure that you have something to eat or just a snack, just to quench that hunger for a little while you're going off doing your supermarket shop. Okay, the next one is go alone. If you're a mum like me, don't take those kids if you can help it, because little things seem to turn up in the trolley without you noticing. They got little tiny hands that just pick things off and chuck it in when you're too busy checking prices. So go alone. And that it also counts if you are not a solo parent like myself and you take your partner, because the same thing seems to happen. When I was married, it seemed to happen then as well. So go alone and take a little supermarket break for yourself. Okay, I think we're on to the last two. Yes, we are. Okay, number 17 is find the right time to shop. Now, in one of the shops, I go to Asda. On a Thursday morning, Asda, the yellow stickers are freaking awesome. I always pick up a load of yellow sticker stuff. So that's the greatest time for me to shop in that store. It's been for me a lot of trial and error of going on different days at different times. And one Thursday morning I had to go in the morning because I was busy in the afternoon and I just hit gold. So every Thursday morning now after the school run, I run to Asda and I get the yellow stickers. You can ask people in the store when's the best time, or it can just be a trial and error thing for you to do. So whatever suits you. And the last one I've got for you is make a supermarket plan. So if you go to the shop regularly, the same store on a regular basis, you pretty much know where everything is, unless they've done that sneaky thing and turned everything around overnight and you're like, where is everything? So if they don't do that, if they're nice and kind people, make a plan, make a supermarket plan. Like, all right, I need to go here and just get my fruits and my veggies. I need to go and get my meats and my cheese and my milk. And then I'm going round and I'm getting this. So you know exactly where you need to go. I'm not going down that middle aisle because it's not within my budget today. I don't need anything. I'm not going down it. So then you know your plan, you know which way you've got to go, and it just makes life a lot easier. Plus, it takes time off your supermarket shop if you're in a rush, because you know exactly where you've got to go. So yeah, so that's it. I wish that this had smell-o-vision, because I'm making some sweet potato fries and I added lemon juice and cinnamon and they smell divine. So I can't wait for lunchtime. Okay, I just seen a really big beefy guy with this tiny little dog and he just looks so cute. The dog, not the guy. The dog, but not the guy. So anyway, I'm babbling, so I'm going to go. Thank you for spending that time with me. Thank you for watching. If you've got any other tips, then do drop it in the comment box below and let me know. If you'd like any of those extra videos that I said, please, again, let me know. I'm more than happy to record those videos for you. I've just started a Facebook page and a Facebook group so I can connect with you more. We can share ideas. I'd love to connect and build a community with you. I've linked that in the description box below as well. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to get all my future videos, and check out my last video, which was last Sunday, on my grocery haul for Aldi, Home Bargains and Asda. I hope whenever you watch this you're having a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.